What's going on? I'm here with actually a few deodorants that I want to discuss today. We want to do an official review for our Lume Deodorant. So, quick backstory. I am Emerald C, right? Emerald C, welcome to my channel. Welcome back. For those of you who have come back to watch me, welcome back. Those of you who are new, hello, greetings, salutations, welcome. So now that we've gotten that out the way, I want to go through like my little mini deodorant stash. So before I discovered Lume, and I discovered this online through Facebook because they used to have the hilarious ads. It was the girls and she was like,
"My butt is sweaty."
I'm like, what? And then I continued to watch the ads and I'm like, this is absolutely hilarious and slightly relatable. You know, because when those summer months hit, especially when there's humidity and you have 100-degree days, 90-degree days, and you're like, oh my God, this is a double shower day. This is a triple shower day. I need to really bathe. I'm like, that's hilarious that there's actually a commercial, an ad for that. And it's definitely captivating because people don't normally make ads like that. So it's hilarious. Good job, Lume advertising marketing team. Phenomenal job because you definitely stand out. So I have multiple deodorants. Mitchum was always my go-to because I'm a sweater. Like right out the shower, I need to throw on deodorant. I sweat so heavy, it should be a sin. All right. So Mitchum has always been my go-to. And I like Mitchum because it is long lasting. It lasts for a while. Now throughout the year, I do change up my deodorant. So on those super hot days, I'm talking heavy into the summer, early fall when it's still hot, but it's still officially fall. This is another Mitchum day. This Mitchum, it holds pretty much for the whole day without any issues. No sweat, no issues, no wet marks underneath, my tops or anything like that. Mitchum has always been my baby, literally for years. For maybe, I want to say about 7 years, I've been faithfully using Mitchum. Derma Antiperspirant Secret. So look at this bottle. I want you to look at this. This tube used to be full. I squeeze almost every morsel out of it. That's how good this secret is. And it's like a special 48-hour invisible gel. And I don't have a lot of gels because I don't like the time that it takes to like air out the gel before you put on something. So it's like, all right, I'm getting out the shower. I have to dry off and then put on deodorant and I stand like this and wait for everything to dry for a while, or fan and wait for everything to dry before I can jump in and then actually put on clothes. So I wasn't a fan of that, but let me tell you, when this dries, this deodorant is official. This one is another good one of my favorites, clearly, because there's almost nothing left. I squeezed and bit and turned. You'll see the bin marks in here of me trying to get every morsel out. This secret is another one that literally lasts all day long. So this lasts for a good amount. I've never gone, 48 hours, 2 days, 72 hours without showering or anything. I just need to hold tight during that day that I put it on and not have to reapply it 2 and 3 times throughout the day. This one is another one. So I got this deodorant, I think it was late last year. So I got it late last year. It says Love, Beauty, and Planet. And it is I hope I'm saying it right. Okay, I'm not because that sounds really off. MURU butter and rose pampering deodorant with plant-based deodorizers. So I really love like natural items. So that's what first drawn me to this deodorant. It's 24-hour odor protection and all of that. And when I smell it, because I will smell the deodorant before I buy it. I do not buy deodorants without smelling it. So yes, I'm the person in the store that lifts it open. And I'm like, just to see if it's something that I can deal with wearing all day. This is a good deodorant. So I like this. It is a natural deodorant, which is awesome. For me, it did not last all day, unless I put it on in the springtime. So this is my springtime deodorant. Yes, I do have seasonal deodorants. So this is my springtime deodorant where I could wear early spring. It's not too hot, so I don't have to worry about, sweating heavily through items. It's still a little brisk in the air. So I can wear this, get away with it, and not have to worry about, reapplying it. In the dead of summer, I will not wear this because this will not personally last me all day long, and I will have to reapply, and I don't need that when I'm out in the middle of my day and now I'm smelling like musk. I don't need that. Dove. Dove has been my baby on and off. This is Apples and White Tea Advanced Care Dove. It's just the basic solid bar. I like this. This one, it smells like apples, like the label says. This is pretty much my either fall, tongue twisted. So this is either my fall or springtime deodorant. I usually don't wear this in the heat of the summer. If I do wear it in the summer, it can't be for a 100-degree day. This is like a 70-degree day deodorant for me. Because again, everybody's body is different. So this is a 70-degree day. So anything 70 degrees or beneath that, I can wear this deodorant, spring or fall. But usually this is like my fall time, like, deodorant that I use. And it holds up very well. And it smells good. I'm addicted to like deodorant scents. And it's crazy because I try to get stuff that's not too strong, because when I put on perfume, I don't need my perfume fighting with my deodorant for what's stronger, okay? And I usually don't. I just don't need smells. Like my underarms are smelling like apples, and then the front of me is smelling like musk, not musk, the fragrance musk, and vanilla, and a bunch of different things. And it's just like, all right, we're not fighting to see which one is more prominent. I want you to smell the perfume, and I want the deodorant to hold me tight so you don't smell underarms, okay? So this is my Dove. Now, going back to Lume. Again, when I saw the ads, that's what most captivated me to purchasing and looking into the actual deodorant. I purchased this through Amazon. It came fairly quickly. Now, the scent for this, it says unscented, but I don't know, for some reason, I thought I purchased like the vanilla one, because even though this is unscented, for some reason, to me, it smells like it has tones of like vanilla bean or tones of some kind of vanilla in it. Now, when I purchased Lume through Amazon, I think it may have been around $17, which is by far my most expensive deodorant that I have in my collection. But it's okay, because I'm like, I need something. I don't mind paying the extra if I know it's going to be a quality product. And then seeing all the reviews and everything that fit into that, I'm like, you know what? This might be something I need to invest in. And it has not done me wrong. Okay, listen to me. This deodorant, it works so well. And one thing that I struggle with when, because I've never tested it for 72 hours. I've never gone 72 hours without a shower, without bathing or anything like that. So I don't know if it's gonna hold up for 72 hours, but those of you who have tried, more power to you. Not really my twist, but I just need it to, again, to last during the time that I'm wearing it. So if I'm putting it on at 8 a.m., I want it to last until I take my shower in the evening. Or if I'm putting on at 9 or 6 or whatever I'm putting on in the morning, like, I just need you to last during that day. So the great thing that I like about this is, if you've ever had a deodorant, because I know this has happened with some of these deodorants that I've had here, if you sweat through your deodorant, that's what I'm trying to say, sweating through your deodorant. So I've sweat through my deodorant, I've had the deodorant on, and then I can see the sweat coming from beneath the deodorant. I'm like, what is this? I don't have this issue with Lume. I don't even know what that is. And it's not even an odor sweat, it's just like sweat. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is a lot. Or when you try to take a shower and wash off your deodorant, but the texture of the deodorant, it doesn't permit for you to wash it off, because it has like that, I want to say greasy formula, but it's not greasy, it's just something else. So it's hard to wash it off in the shower. Lume is really not like that. When I go to wash it off, if there's leftover deodorant that didn't get fully, I guess, utilized during the day, it washes off well at the end of my shower. So I like this. I don't use it for everyday wear, to be honest. I use it for those extra hot days. So if I look at the weather and it says it's going to be like 97, 90, anything above like 85, I'll throw on Lume. Also, if it's going to be humid, I will throw on the Lume as well. And you don't need a lot. It comes out in this little 3-row thing. You can twist it up and you can put it on your underarms, or like in that V shaped in your, right beneath your waist where our cat is, right down there. I know sometimes when I wear dresses or skirts in the summertime and it's like hell hot, I sweat right in that crevice, and I'm like, so that's definitely helpful for that crevice, so I don't have little sweat marks right there in that like little V shape. So I do use it there, and you can always apply that with fingers and then apply it smoothly, wait for it to dry. Now the thing with the scent of this deodorant is it does have a strong scent initially, but the scent fades after a while. So like I mentioned earlier, It has like a vanilla scent, but not a vanilla scent that I'm in love with, like a delicious vanilla bean, like lotiony, delicious scent. It's a very different, unique scent. I'm personally not a fan of it, but once it dries, you really do not smell the scent of the deodorant. All right, so let's rank our deodorants from 0 to 10. I'm going to give Lume a 9 out of 10. Now, I gave it a 9 out of 10, one, because of affordability. This deodorant retails for $17.49, I believe, almost $18 per bar. I do like that you can use it for your entire body, for your feet, for your pits, and also for your feminine areas, so that's great. A downside was the fragrance. Even the unscented fragrant deodorant had a scent, and I wasn't a fan of that, but I do love that it is long lasting and it's great if you sweat a lot. Mitchum is another one. This I had to give a 9 out of 10. Again, I've been using this for years. I love that it does not transfer to your clothes, so you don't have to worry about white spots underneath your arms. It lasts long, and the scents that they have available, they're good. They're not overwhelming, and it's an effective, long-lasting deodorant. Clinical Secret. So our secret deodorant, this was another one. I had to give this a 9 out of 10. Now, I gave it a 9 out of 10 because affordability, it works well for what it does. It is another one that's long lasting. This is the only gel deodorant that's currently in my deodorant stash, and it takes a while for it to dry. Wasn't a fan that it takes a bit for it to dry, but I do love that it is long lasting, and it's great, again, if you sweat a lot. Love, Beauty, and Planet. This deodorant was a 6 out of 10. Now, I gave this deodorant a 6 out of 10 because for me, it does not last long. It doesn't last long. It only works well for my body in temperatures that aren't hot. So if it's warm and I just need a daily deodorant, it's good to throw on. But if it's 100 degrees, 85, 90, whatever, this will not last long for me. The fragrance in there, it's a bit strong. If you like stronger scents, then it works well, but it is strong the entire time that you are wearing it. Last but not least, our Dove. I do like this Dove. I love it a lot, but again, this is another one that's great seasonally. You can't wear it on a 90-degree day. It only works for me on temperatures that are like near 70s or something along those lines. And unfortunately, it does transfer to my shirts. So even when I don't wear a lot, I will still see white marks underneath my shirts, and I'm not a fan of that. If you like this review and you want to see more like this, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to hear feedback. What deodorant do you use? Does it work for you? Is it good if you sweat a lot? Or is it perfect if you do not sweat too much? Let's hear that feedback.